there was no eligibility criteria in terms of CGPI for Misys. All branches of BTech and MTech are eligible. Even though it asks for Associate Software Engineer, it is less technical. As far as the written examination is considered, it conducted online written examination, which is of 20 minutes. We are supposed to give 50 questions in 20 minutes. The questions are like aptitude and logical reasoning. The paper is so simple. All we have to do is we need to take time as a constraint. So whoever finishes it off at the earliest, he'll be making through the examination. The students who have qualified the written examination are called for group discussion, and they're divided into teams of size 12 each. And my team was given the topic introducing the IITs is actually degrading the quality of students as well as education. And the duration of GD was 20 minutes. And initially we were given 5 minutes of time to actually jot down all the points that we wanted to speak there. And after that, we started speaking. And my observations in the GD are that a couple of BTech students, instead of taking it like a GD, they made a debate. And also I observed a couple of students who did not speak in a GD. But finally they will be giving opportunity for each and everybody to conclude at the last for 1 minute. But the students who spoke well in GD, really they made it through. The students who are all qualified the GD are called for interview, and that interview is of technical come HR round. 3 people interviewed me, 1 HR and the other 2 are technical people. As it is financial company, it did not much concentrate on the technical, but they asked a couple of technical questions which I don't remember as of now. Later on they shifted their focus onto more of tricky questions like what if you get into a company of your domain. First of all they asked me about my MTP and they came to know my domain, and later on they focused on that, and also they asked me another tricky question like what if you get a company of higher package than this, will you be staying with the company? And also they checked my interest towards working with the company. And at the same time I had 3 years of experience, so they also asked me that what if we take younger crowd, for suppose BTech, so will you be comfortable working with them? So like that the interview went on for 20 minutes, I think it went on for 30 minutes, and more of like in order to check my aptitude skills and how I react to my the tricky questions, they try to adjudge me according to that, and that's it. Not it's like the interview is all in all it's cool. No need to go. I did not panic much, and they made the interview environment so cool that I felt as if I'm talking to my friends. As far as the tips and tricks are considered, coming to written examination, as I said earlier, it is an examination of answering 50 questions in 20 minutes, particularly aptitude and logical reasoning. So here I just took time as a constraint, and within the time constraint I opted as many questions as possible, and moreover no negative scoring. So whenever you actually give for a written examination, consider these constraints, whether it's time constraint or code excellency, or taking these constraints and then perform accordingly in the written examination. And coming to GD, GD should be more of discussion instead of debating. And also I observe many of my friends and also many students often skip GD and more concentrate on the written examination and also technical stuff. This is really good, but nowadays many of the companies are also asking for GD. So it's better for you to concentrate on GD as well, and also go through the internet. You'll be finding a lot of GD tips and tricks. And after that, coming to interview, normally interviews will go on late nights and also till early in the morning. At the point of time, sometimes you don't be getting the chance to have food also. But to keep up the tempo, whatever it may be, try to revise the topics if you find time. And also, particularly in the interview, whenever you feel nervous, take time, ask them, sir, give me 1 minute time, a couple of minutes, they'll be understanding. And also if you don't understand anything, what interviewer asks you, you better politely can ask, sir, can you repeat it? At the same time, If you don't know the answer also, it's better to be honest and say that, sir, I did not come across this or I did not know anything about this domain kind of stuff. That will really fetch you in the interview.